Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie. This is Scamp, and welcome to a reading vlog. I am so excited, so let's just get right into it. So we are starting this reading vlog with very low warm lighting because my head is hurting pretty badly right now. But I really want to vlog my experience reading my current read. I started it last night, and I believe that it's going to be a 6-star read, and I just want to be able to look back at all of my thoughts, my experience reading it. So in this video, we are going to be reading Something Rad by Nikki Witt. If you guys have never heard of this book, it is a romance set in the 80s, and the MMC is inspired by Steve Harrington. I am already 100 pages into it, but as you can see, that is not far. It is almost 700 pages. I am literally absolutely loving it. So this book is about Robbie and Sarah, and Robbie is essentially Steve Harrington. If I didn't know that this was Steve Harrington inspired, I would still picture him 100%. Just the vibes alone give Steve Harrington. Robbie is the son of eye doctors. I think the optometry, I really don't know, but the eye doctors. He is the son of them, and they want him to continue the family business and like the legacy. He is very, very, very loved in his school by most people except for Sarah. Sarah does not like him at all. Robbie does something that sets him in kind of like detention, but instead he has to work in the library. She works in the library because she really wants a good resume for college because she needs a scholarship, and she also wants to be the yearbook editor, but the principal is kind of making that difficult. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna say because I don't want to spoil too much. That's kind of what I knew when I went into it. All I really needed to know was that it was Steve Harrington inspired and set in the 80s. That's all I really need to know. But I am so excited. It is like probably 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and I'm gonna get reading. And apparently Scamp is joining me. I have been reading it physically, but I think I am going to move over to my Kindle while I get cozy because I want to actually like lay down in bed and get comfortable because my head does hurt and I just want to be comfortable right now. So it is on Kindle Unlimited, so I'm going to move over to my Kindle for a little bit, but I also want to show you the bookmark that I'm using. So I think it's so funny that Robbie's parents are eye doctors and he cares about his eyes. He's always wearing sunglasses to protect his eyes from the sun. And the bookmark I'm actually using isn't even a bookmark, a Steve Harrington trading card that I got from like a nerdy card shop in town. And the one that I pulled was Steve Harrington in sunglasses. So it's just so funny that this is the one that I pulled because this is what I'm picturing every time he mentions wearing sunglasses. This is what I'm seeing. I love it. But like I said, I'm gonna go grab my Kindle, get to the chapter that I'm on, which is chapter 12. I'm gonna get cozy and get reading. So we were out and about for a little bit this morning, and I did read last night. I got to, I think, page 150 something. I need this book engraved in my brain. I need it like injected through my blood. I need a movie. I need a show. I need everything. I need everything. I'm absolutely loving this book. Like there was multiple times where I had to stop reading and just smile and stare at a wall. Yeah, I think, like I said before, even without knowing that is inspired by Steve Harrington, I would still picture him, but also I would still be loving it just as much. Literally, it is so freaking good. If you like Stranger Things, even if you don't like Stranger Things, if you like fake dating, enemies to lovers, kind of like opposites attract, highly recommend picking up this book. Highly recommend it. Also, my copy is so beautiful. I don't have it with me right now. I just have my Kindle because I didn't want to lug around a book today. But highly, highly, highly recommend picking it up. I am going to go home and most likely continue reading. Yeah, absolutely loving it. So I'm going to go probably try to read a chapter while I wait for him to get back to the car. And then I think we're going home after this, but I don't fully know. Okay, I know this is a reading vlog, but I'm also going to give a little haul. So we went to Dollar Tree and I got this little black rose thing and it lights up. I feel like it'll be really cute for like a little ambient lighting. Is that the correct word? I really don't know. But for like when I read, I think it'd be really cute. And then I got this little coffin. I have another one, but it has like crystals in it. But I wanted to use this because I had a TBR jar and then Scamp broke it. So I need to make a new one. So I figured why not a little TBR coffin? I think that'd be cute. And we also went to Walmart and I did get a book. I got Deviant King by Rena Kent. I think this is book 1 in my friend Lexi's favorite series in like the Arenaverse. So I'm hoping that's true because I might start with this one because I think she also said that this is where you start the Arenaverse. So I need to ask her when we FaceTime later. Then I also got 2 new packs of highlighters. They're both Sharpie. These are like a pastel one, and then this is like a big pack of like 12. And I'm doing something very exciting. I made a bullet journal for the rest of this year, but I'm also going to be making my bullet journal for next year as well as my reading journal for next year. I might have videos on them. I might not. I really don't know. It's my first year doing it, so bear with me. But I got some new highlighters. I do need to go through all of my stationery that I already have and get rid of some because I've had some for so long and I just don't use them. And I saw someone get these on TikTok and swatch them. I needed them. I needed them so bad. And so I got them. And that's everything besides some like snacks and stuff. But now it is time to dive back in. I'm on chapter 17, which is page 157. I'm so excited. I honestly just love this so much. So it's time to dive back in. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did hit like peak fatigue and have not read anything yet. I was literally so tired. I was falling asleep sitting up. I was falling asleep mid reading something on my phone. I was so tired. I took a nap. It is 10 o'clock at night. Yeah. I woke up from my nap at like 9:30. It happens. It happens. But we are going to dive back in. Like I said before, I'm on chapter 17, which is page 157. I don't know if I'm going to read it physically or on my Kindle yet. It's just kind of whatever my brain tells me to do, I'm going to do, essentially. Let's go dive back into this beauty of a book. Chapter 17. Chapter 17. Yeah, the school dance. Yeah. Oh, I love a fake dating, especially when they hate each other. If they would rather set each other on fire, but they're fake dating, I love it so much. Yeah. I just want to hug them. I just want to hug them. Okay, I just made it to chapter 29, which is page 311. So I'm a little bit less than halfway, I believe, and I can already feel it in my bones that this is probably going to be my new favorite romance book of all time, and it's probably gonna be really hard to top this. Not gonna lie. I am loving this so much. Like, this is giving 5 stars, 6 stars at that. I am obsessed. I just got to the point where the election results came through and the speeches and the homecoming dance, and I I don't even have words to describe how I'm feeling about this book, honestly. I don't have the words. I have no words. All I can say is I've teared up, I've squealed, I've kicked my feet, I've giggled. I am feeling all of the emotions with this book right now. I'm just so giddy. Like every page I was reading, I was just like smiling. I was just smiling at my Kindle. I don't understand, but this is my new baby. Yeah. I'm just obsessed. Okay, I'm sorry that I don't really have any lights on besides like the lights around my wall. I have a throbbing headache that will not go away. I'm about to drink some water and take some meds, and I think I'm going to turn the lights mostly like the rest of the way off and try to get some reading done. I think it'd be best if I read on my Kindle though, because it might be a little bit easier. I don't have to like squint my eyes or anything or turn on my book light. So I think that's the plan. I do want to get a little bit more reading done before I go to bed. It's like 10 something, I think, right now, and I am so tired. My head is throbbing, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to fall asleep anyways. So I think I'm going to, like I said, take some meds, drink some water, get cozy, hopefully get some reading done if my head will allow me to, and I will have a reading update in the morning. Fingers crossed. I'm not gonna lie, I just read the last 300 pages of something rad in one sitting. I'm rating that 5 stars, 6 stars, a million stars, all of these stars. I loved this so much, and it is 100% my new favorite romance of all time. I really don't know how to talk about how this book made me feel besides everything. It made me feel everything. I cried, I laughed, I was mad, I was sad, all of the feelings in a 649 page book. Yeah. I definitely want to order the other cover because there's that cover and then there's this cover. And so I really want to order that cover as well. And I absolutely loved that I used my Steve Harrington card as a bookmark. It just was so fitting, especially with the sunglasses. If you've read it, you know. And it was just such a good book. I highly recommend if you like Steve Harrington, for one. Fake dating, hate to love, like opposites attract. It was just so good. I really feel like there's a little bit for everyone in that book. Like, it was just, I don't even know how to describe it other than it literally blew all of my expectations out of the water. 100%. Like, I went in with high expectations and those were even exceeded. So like, there's that. But yeah, read it. It's on Kindle Unlimited. They're currently recording the audiobook. If that's your jam, wait for that to come out. But highly, 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 highly recommend. I guess that's the end of the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. It literally means the absolute world to me that you take time out of your days to watch my videos. If there's anything that you want to see, please comment down below. Everywhere else you can find me will also be down below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.